At 7. Oh, Reaves.
Come off your bench now.
Things are pulling for a while. Look at the move. Austin pays it off.
Nervous time.
Yes, it is. Reaves just scored in there a second ago. He's got it again. Off by Reaves, a 2-on-1, the trailing James. Nice play in a race.
Absolutely. What an amazing life.
Reaves, tough shot.
Reaves in the corner. 4 to shoot. Reaves!
Moments, actually, for Josh Giddey.
Giddey with 8 assists.
Schroeder gives it right back. Reaves. Oh my goodness! What an act.
Schroeder with speed. Now Reaves! Throw it down, Austin.
15 since intermission. James gets the basket. Schroeder, nice find, and the three-pointer is good.
Iverson, bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drew, and I'm back in the video with a big body Bang 23 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. We're gonna roll to 6K now. Saying today I am the build dealer on your local quarter, and I'll catch y'all what is Austin Reaves 2K23 build video. Yes, starters was requested, so here it is today. As we know, Austin Reaves has been going off for the Lakers with LeBron out. Last night, I believe he had 25 and 11. The night before, he had 34, 35 points, was getting MVP chance from the crowd. You know, man's been going crazy. And honestly, like, why does it feel like LeBron always has that one white teammate that just goes crazy? Just like what it was Alex Caruso for a few seasons, you know. Now it's Austin Reaves. On the Cavs it was Matthew Dellavedova. You know, on the Heat it was Shane Battier and Mike Miller. You know, on his first Cavs team it was Zydrunas Ilgauskas, even though he's not really white, but still it was just this is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get right to the attribute I use for this Austin Reaves build video. All right, so as you see, is a shooting guard, right-handed, number 15. You see I made him 6'5", 197 pounds with a 6'6" wingspan and a solid body shape. This is all accurate and true to Austin Reaves. You know, I always try to keep my builds as accurate as possible, and there's no different for this one. Now, as you see with the attributes, it's going to be a very, very balanced build. So you see I put the close shot up to a 90. I put the driving layup up to a 90 as well. I'm gonna put his driving dunk all the way up to a 72, you know, which will allow you to obviously dunk. Austin Reaves be surprising people sometimes with the fact that he can jump. Now for his shooting, you want your mid-range shot to be 85. You want your three-point shot to be, you want your mid-range to be 86. You want your three-point shot to be 87. You want your free throw rating to be a 70. Then for your playmaking, you want to put your pass accuracy all the way up to a 73. Then you want to put your ball handling up to an 80, and you want your speed with ball to also be an 80. So, you know, you will be able to put the ball on the floor. You're not necessarily Allen Iverson, but you can definitely put it on the floor. Now for your defense, you want a 50 interior defense. You want to put your perimeter defense up to an 86, which will, you know, hypothetically allow you to get silver clamps, even though you won't have enough badges to get tier 3 defensive badges, you know, but still you'll have access to Hall of Fame menace. Then you want to put your defense rebound up to a 50. Now for your physicals, you want a 83 speed and acceleration, a 40 strength, a 95 stamina, and then an 80 vertical. And this is pretty much the build. So let me know what you think down below about the build. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, if y'all like the build, if you think that it's accurate or not, I feel like it's a pretty accurate representation of Austin Reaves. Now you see the takeovers, you have finishing, shot creating, sharpshooting, and lockdown takeovers. See, I would go with the spot up precision takeover as well as the extreme clamp, since Austin Reaves, he definitely is an underrated defender. He can definitely play D, but he can also shoot. Man's been shooting about 39% or 38% from 3 this season, which is only 2% away from 40%. And 40% is like highly, that's like well received. So, you know, he's already a great shooter, you know, and on top of that, he's very crafty. You see it's a 3-level scorer, shades of Kevin Huerter. You know, that Kevin Herter comparison is funny. I think that that's probably the best one out of all of the others. Since Jordan Clarkson isn't as, I wouldn't say as good as or consistent as a player or shooter as Austin Reaves. You know, now with the badge spread, it is a balanced badge spread, but as I said, you don't have enough defensive badges to get tier 3 defensive badges. But I mean, at the end of the day, if you do want to put your +4 toward defense, to each their own, but I don't think you really need to do that. You know, instead, I would probably put the +4 towards shooting, you know, and go from there, because I feel like that's probably where you would benefit the most from, is, you know, upgrading your shooting. Now with this build, you know, it was very, 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 very well rounded. Like, I could shoot, I could pass, I could dribble and drive, I could hit layups, you know, and especially on the defensive end, I could stay in front of my man. You know, that 86 perimeter defense is no slouch, regardless of if you have clamps or not. You know, you're staying in front of your offensive opponent. I don't know why my brain just glitched, but you're staying in front of your offensive opponent and going crazy and do what you need to do. You see the jump shot right there, you know, we cooking. And also I use PJ Tucker's jump shot for this build. I keep telling you, I love PJ Tucker's jump shot in 2K. I don't know why, it just feels smooth. Like, it feels easy to time, you know, easy to green. Honestly, I might start making it my main jump shot, because I actually really do like it, and it's pretty diverse for most builds. But with this build, as you're gonna see, like, I could literally play as a 3-and-D if I really wanted to, you know, and it really is a 3-and-D. Now let's talk about Austin Reaves. So as I said at the start of the video, LeBron always has that one teammate. I think Austin Reaves has a very, very high ceiling. You know, he did well at Oklahoma, but in the NBA, you definitely see flashes of his brilliance. Like, you see flashes. He always makes the right play. Like, he's just one of those players that doesn't need a lot, like a Josh Giddey, for example. Josh Giddey doesn't need a lot, but he always makes the right play. It's not like he's doing a bunch of in and out crossovers. Even though Austin Reaves can get really shifty, it's not like he's actively trying to cross you up, but he's always actively trying to make a move that means something, whether that's get past you, make the right pass, make the right defensive play, things like that, you know what I mean? And it really does show in the fact that they're without LeBron right now, and I feel like they've had a winning record. Sure, it was after trade deadline, their defense is a lot better, but you could tell that they've been playing a lot better, and part of that is due to Austin Reaves, you know, Linsanity run so far, you know, where he's been going off and doing crazy things. But let me know what you think down below, you know, about Austin Reaves. That's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 6K. I'm saying, comment down below any builds y'all want, and I'll eventually get to them. But until then, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Peace.